Assalamualaikum. My name SYUHADA binti HALIM. My metric number CE210234. Okay, the introduction. Aim for project assignment. This project assignment to give comprehensive understanding of electric circuit fundamental, especially nodal analysis, mesh analysis, and other basic theorem involved in the task. The objective: conduct simulation using suitable simulation, which is we use Proteus, and design a circuit based on the technical problem given. We use the Proteus to show our simulation equation. Then the perform presentation perfectly and work in group.
Discussion. Nodal analysis is a method that uses Kirchhoff's law's current law or KCL to obtain a solution of simultaneous equations that, when manipulated, will provide a means of solving for the voltages on each node for every branch. Let's see the difference between mesh and nodal analysis is that nodal analysis is an application of Kirchhoff's current law, which is used for calculating the voltages at each node in an equation, while mesh analysis is an application of Kirchhoff's voltage law, which is used for calculating the current.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nazran bin NASRON. Matrix number CA200178, and today I'm going to show you how we're going to simulate task 2 and task 3 on Proteus software. First, we must arrange the components according to the question given by the assignment. Next, we are going to put the value of our question into the Proteus software. Next, to simulate our circuit, we must put in the probes to get the measured value. Next, we can start simulate the circuit by go to debug and start VSM debugging. Right there, we got the value of VA, VB, I1, I2, I3, and I4. Next, for task 3. As usual, we must arrange the component as the question instructed us. Now we can start to simulate the circuit of task 3 by debugging and start pressing debug. This is the video that we got from the unsimplified task 3, the unsimplified version of the circuit. Next, we are going to simulate the simplified version of the circuit by arranging components and then simulate it just like the first step. This is the circuit that we got after we simulate it. As we can see, the value of the circuit simulation and the calculation that we did earlier are the same. That's all from me today. Thank you very much.
Okay, for task 3, we need to find the V naught and we use Proteus for our simulation and see which we get the same answer or not. What we get here is our equation V naught is 28 volt and our simulation is also 28 volt, and you can see our simulation video. Thank you.
Conclusion. A mesh current is a current that loops around the essential mesh. The sign convention is to have all the mesh currents looping in clockwise direction. A negative mesh current implies that the mesh current we use is incorrect in direction. It implies that the mesh current flow in opposite direction. For solving the super mesh, we treat the current source absent from the circuit and apply mesh analysis at the meshes that the current source in need. After obtaining the equation, we use Kirchhoff's current law to equate it to the obtained equation. Thank you.